about the equipment that we're going to need. We're going to need the portable generator, and this is usually a 2600 watts or higher. We get these at the local tool and equipment places, like for instance Pep Boys, Northern Tool, places like that, which we'll go over more about because of your geographic area, which one we'll go to. But the portable generator and the water tank, we usually shoot for around 50 gallons. You can find that there also. The extension hose, this is the hose from the pressure washer. This is pressure washer hose, and make sure it's 25 feet in length and around 2600 psi. The hose-to-hose coupler, which that's usually with the extension hose that connects the hose that comes with the pressure washer and your new extension. The shop vac, a 5-gallon, 5.5 horsepower shop vac works best, and we usually get the one at Lowe's that is real compact and easy to use. The extension power cord, that's an extension cord about 50 feet so that you can plug in when you go to customers' houses. I really like to use that option so we don't have to run the generator all the time. We use the generator more at the office complexes and places where there's nowhere to plug in. The small engine oil, that usually does come with the generator, but just make sure and check because you do have to add oil and gas before you start the brand new generators. A 2-gallon gas can. I like to have that so that if you ever get close to running out with the generator and gasoline, you can just refill it. And that also is just a backup. Straps, 1 inch by 10 feet ratchet, the 4-pack. And what that does is that puts the tank down and keeps it good and tight. And also the generator keeps it good and tight so it's not sliding around in your truck or van. The bungee cords, get 3 or 4 of those. Those help to keep all your hoses and things like that nice and neat. Some pliers, if you don't have any pliers, those come in handy. And then also a kink-free hose. A lot of times we're going to have you be picking up a garden hose right there. A lot of times we'll use that and cut off some of it so that that hose will run from the tank to the pressure washer. So you want to make sure it's a good sturdy hose, and also you will probably have to buy the ends because you will be cutting one, so you'll have to add an end. So it's good to get the ends as far as the male and female garden hose ends. And then some pipe thread tape. This is the white tape that you would put around anything that water gets close to so that there's no leaks. Another place we have you go is Walmart. This is more for the all the supplies. We get those 50-quart totes, which is just able to hold around 6 gallons, separate gallons of chemicals. Keeps everything nice and neat. And we get our pressure washer there. It's the Karcher 1400 PSI electric one. And we like the electric one. It starts up real easy. You just plug it into your generator right there and hit the reset button. And it works really well as long as there's a good flow of water from the tank to the pressure washer, which you'll use that kink-free hose. And it also comes with 15 feet of pressure washer hose, and you'll be adding that 25 feet extension right there so that you will put it all together. The drying towels, make sure that you get plenty of drying towels, and we use just regular towels. Those seem to work the best, or chamois, whatever you prefer. A microfiber wash mitt, it's a good place to get one of those. And of course some spray bottles. We usually like to get 6 spray bottles. The exterior extension brush, this is so we can get on top of vehicles. I really like to use that on SUVs. The flexible water blade, that helps just kind of whisk the water off the car so it's easier to dry for you. The garden hose, like we talked about, make sure to get that in case you are at a customer's house and you want to fill up. That garden hose comes in handy. It really does. And the garden hose gun, that's in case that something's wrong with the pressure washer and you hook the garden hose up and you have a gun so that you can wash the car with it right there. But hopefully we don't have to run into that. But just in case, the trash bags and also a wash bucket. Those are good to have, especially the wash bucket. The chemical supply, we will be contacting a local distributor where you can just go pick this up. 5 gallons of Tire Shine, 1 gallon of all-purpose concentrate, 1 gallon of carpet shampoo, 1 gallon of interior dressing, 1 gallon of bug remover concentrate, 1 gallon of wheel cleaner concentrate. I prefer the acid, but it's up to you what you want to use. 4 cans of glass cleaner, 4 cans of silicone finishing spray, a carpet brush that's designed just for doing carpets, 20 spray nozzle heads because they will go out on you and they're good to have, 1 gallon of odor eliminator, 1 gallon of spray wax, and 1 quart of actually regular wax. This will be just the hand wax. And all the chemicals except for tire shine need to be diluted, at least 3 parts water and 1 part chemical, especially the bug, the carpet, the all-purpose, and the interior. Those are all really good ones to cut, which add water to. And just wanted to go over with that's the supplies and the locations you'll be going to get them, and all the equipment that you're going to need to detail.